Hello everyone, Mix here again on MixxSpoil. Today I'm going to take you on a journey to experience the beautiful story of hope, healing, and the power of art that bloomed in the most unlikely of places, behind prison walls. We're talking about the movie SingSing. I'm going to tell you the story in great detail, every step, every feeling, and every important detail, so you'll understand the entire narrative, as if you'd watched the movie with your own eyes. Do you think that in a place filled with despair, punishment, and isolation from the outside world like a prison, there could truly be a chance for dreams and the power of healing to emerge? And what happens when a group of incarcerated individuals who have made mistakes discover a way to escape the darkness within their minds with something so simple yet powerful, song and performance? SingSing will take us to explore the lives of a group of inmates who created something unbelievable, building a theater and staging a performance within the prison walls. All right, it's time to delve into the story of the film SingSing, which is based on the true stories and experiences of a group of inmates from the Arts for Incarcerated Youth program at SingSing Prison in New York. The story begins with John Whitfield, played by Colman Domingo. He's an inmate at SingSing who's lived behind bars for many years. John is a man who carries a lot of pain and guilt from his past. Even in prison, he still has a strong desire to find meaning in life and to redeem himself. Within SingSing Prison, there's a rehabilitation program for the inmates' minds through art, a theater program that gives inmates the chance to perform stage plays. John is one of the main actors in this group, where he meets several fellow inmates with diverse backgrounds, but they all come together for some reason, whether to escape boredom, find an outlet for expression, or try to heal their bruised spirits. The first part of the story takes us through daily life in prison, the relationships between the inmates themselves and the relationships with the prison officers. It's a harsh world, full of limitations, but in the small space of the theater, they discover freedom of thought and spirit. The story intensifies when a new inmate named Clarence Macklin enters the prison and joins John's theater group. Clarence's personality is completely different from John's. He might be hot-tempered, with unhealed wounds in his heart, making it difficult for him to get along with others at first. Clarence's arrival brings conflict within the theater group due to their differing ideas and attitudes. The relationship between John and Clarence is the core of the story. They have to work together despite their differences. Rehearsing the play is like a simulated real-life stage, forcing them to confront complex emotions, anger, disappointment, fear, and love, all reflected through the roles they take on. This makes them look back at their own lives and begin to understand each other. The key to this film is the process of creating a stage play within the prison. The plays they perform may not be scripts from the outside, but scripts they co-wrote themselves, drawing from their real-life experiences, guilt, dreams, hopes, or even the bitterness within their hearts. Writing the script and performing are like mental therapy that allows them to release suppressed feelings. Playing different characters lets them try on different perspectives, confront the painful truths of their own pasts, and learn to forgive themselves and others. Theater rehearsals also help them build stronger bonds and friendships, even though they come from different backgrounds and have different histories. During this period, we see scenes filled with emotion, the joy of performing, the pain of confronting the past, and the hope that slowly builds. The performance on stage isn't just a show. It's their voice trying to tell their story and ask for a chance to start anew. Finally, the actual performance day arrives. Their stage play isn't just watched by inmates and prison officers. There might also be special guests from the outside world who come to watch. This is like their only chance to show that even though their bodies are confined, their spirits remain free and can create beautiful things. The performance on stage is like the conclusion of their journey. It's not just a display of skill, but a demonstration of growth, self-acceptance, and hope for a new beginning. John and Clarence have to face their fears and guilt on stage, and finally they are able to communicate and connect through the performance. The film ends with the performance's success, not in terms of technical perfection, but in terms of the power it transmits to the audience and the healing of the performers' minds themselves. It shows that even in the most hopeless places, humans can still find hope, meaning, and create good things as long as they maintain faith in themselves and in the power of art. This performance is like the mental freedom they receive, even though their bodies are still in captivity. For me, Sing Sing is more than just a film about prison. It's a reaffirmation of the immense power of art and expression that can heal the human mind in incredible ways, even in the most oppressive circumstances, like being in prison. The opportunity for inmates to use their voices, their bodies, their creativity to express themselves isn't just about passing the time. It's about rediscovering their own worth and connecting with their humanity that might have been forgotten. Their ability to create beauty from a place full of darkness proves that the light of hope and redemption can emerge anywhere if we dare to open our hearts and give a chance. The story of Sing Sing has now concluded. It's a film that is both heartwarming and inspiring. How do you think art can heal our minds in our lives? And have you ever found mental freedom in a place or situation you didn't expect? For today, MixxSpoil must say goodbye. I hope this detailed summary of Sing Sing has given you a profound understanding and enjoyment of the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any upcoming episodes, and if you like this kind of in-depth storytelling, hit like and share it with your friends. See you next episode. Goodbye.